Alright, as we continue the journey of going back in time and showing you the things that you've already seen the end result of, this is the behind the scenes of building the set in the new studio and the shelves. So the set, as you can see, is a 3 meter wide or just under wall, and there'll be 2 bits that sort of pop out here, so it'll look like a little fake room. So I've built the base, which I'm really proud of. It's got this really satisfying intertwining of wood, and it's all really solid on loads of caster wheels. So the whole thing is modular and slides around, which I'm really satisfied with that result so far. So I'm going to build the walls on it now, and then I'm going to put the handles on it, and then I'm going to brace it so it's super stable, and then it's ready for plaster. But I'm not going to do that before I build the shelves. So today's just a building day. In the meantime, sorry to disturb you, PJ. This is where PJ is working on that, the aforementioned mini documentary thing. So he is just next door to the garage while the studio is full of crap, working on a little makeshift setup. How are you feeling, PJ? Not too bad. Better than moving all the boxes. It's funny though that like, this vlog will come out just after what you're working on will come out. But it's just trippy to me that it's like, we're documenting the documenting of the... Yeah, this is getting weird. So, I've never done this before. I'm feeling like it's going all right. When it comes to handiwork, I'm either hit or miss. And I feel like I'm hitting, but I'm just crossing my fingers. A week or 2 ago, I tried to do the splashback in the new studio. I actually have a photo of the result on my phone. It cost us almost $1,000 because I didn't read the instructions. My first mistake, by the way, it was $300 per splashback, and I ruined 3. So, anyway, my first mistake was on the splashback there was a sticker that said front, and for some reason I thought it was not the front. So that's how I ruined that one. Cut the plug hole in the wrong place, and the other one I cut in the wrong place. And then eventually I cut everything in the right place, and then I just glued it to the wall with liquid nails. But it turns out that they're transparent, so you could just see all the... It was terrible. So it was a very expensive mistake. We threw it all in the bin, we got a tiler. Now we have some gorgeous tiled splashback in our office, and it looks remarkable. Hey, I'm getting distracted, and I'm psyching myself out. I need to focus. I think I'll be right. This will be right. This is fine. I'm good with power tools. Do you trust me with power tools, PJ?
Yeah, if I'm not standing in the way.
PJ, what just happened?
Your ego just got more inflated.
No. What happened, PJ?
You just got complimented on your wall building skills.
I guess this is a hit more than a miss. The nubbins are in all the right places, is that right?
That's right.
That's right. Thanks, mate. I said, you're not a builder, are you? So it could be. Alright. That is the frame officially done. So I want to keep it still, put the brakes on, and I'm going to have also some weight bags, just so it just is perfectly still. Then when you take those off and you take the brakes off, we have... Yeah, it's not light, but it does what it's meant to, and it's really solid. Like that's what I was going for. I've got steel plates on the top and bottom, keeping everything nice and solid. So hopefully the plaster won't crack or bend or anything. I just built a portable set piece. Well, half of it, the frame. PJ's now going to help me put on some plaster. Plaster, insulation, backing, strapping, backing, paint. Then we have a set piece. Excuse me. Ready? Yes! Alright. A simple one. Alright. That's the first one. And cool though, right? Let's try it again. Ah! That did look cool. That really hurt. There it is. I've got to say, it doesn't even fit on camera. It's perfect. Ready? This is what it'll be like. It'll frame up like that. And look, oh look, I'm in a room. Look at that, I'm in a room. That's what the set's going to be like. It's a little rough around the edges in some places. That's alright, I'll just plaster that up and paint over it and it'll be all good. And then one of my favourite bits is on this side, I'm going to be putting acoustic insulation. So this plasterboard is really, really, really thick for soundproofing and stuff. And then this is acoustic soundproofing insulation. So those things together will mean that not only is this a set, but it's a giant soundproofing acoustic wall, because it'll back onto some roller doors, which obviously aren't very soundproofed or acoustic or insulated. So it's hitting two birds with one stone. And the other cool thing is eventually, at some point in the future, I can do something with this side, because it's really like it's fully supported. It's not going anywhere, like it's really solidly built, and that's a solid wall. I'll put some MDF in front of it. Is that what it's called? MDF? My brain's all over the place. I'm exhausted. But I'll cover that up, and eventually one day I might make another little set. It might be like a little castle wall or something, I don't know, whatever would be most practical for the most different sorts of videos. But yeah, awesome progress. I'm loving this so far. Oh, and I forgot, it still moves beautifully. So I've got a fully modular, albeit heavy, set. Ready?
Ready? Whoa. It's really high.
It moves!
And that's it. That's my set done for the day. MJ's here to say hi. Say hi, MJ.
Hi!
So I gotta say, just for one day's work, I did the base yesterday afternoon, but someone wants to say hi. For a day, I'm pretty happy with it. And you know, I was saying how these projects for me are a bit of a hit or miss. Some light patching needed aside, I feel like this is a bit of a hit. So I do have a little bit more to do, some shelves and stuff, but I think that does it for the day. Don't you reckon? Say bye.
Bye!
Thanks for watching, guys.